Okay, the reason why I'm wearing a hoodie or a beanie today is not because I'm cold, it's because my hair is a mess and I don't want anybody to see it. Thank you for the introduction, Sims. Anyway, welcome back for another video. I'm your host, Warren, and today we're going to continue with our modern house. Anyway, we're going to continue with showing off what I made before. I have made a tiny house in a modern style. I'll just show you right now. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, and it's perfect for starters as well. So it's like if you have like two characters you want in one household, this is the house for you. At least if you want a modern house, that is. Alright, this is going to be the lot where I'm going to build a tiny house. I already made a video of this. I sped it up so you can see exactly what I did in a fast pace. Otherwise you would be looking at a screen for like 2 hours. That's not what we want. So I'm going to exactly tell you what my thoughts were when I was building this house. So let's go. Alright, as you can see, I started out with the layout or just with the base on the floor. What I really wanted at the start was I wanted it to be cute, I wanted it to be small, but I also wanted it to look like you have a lot of room at the same time because of the entrance, like it has a big entrance. At some point I actually wanted to make the top part a little bigger, but I scrapped that idea. I actually just made it just as big as the other one, and then I came on the idea with the idea to surround it with blocks like that, like I'm doing right now, as you can see. Yeah, and then I deleted that and just clean it up a little, because what I thought was looking good, it wasn't looking good at the start, just to have like a front porch kind of thing. I don't know what to call that, but it was looking good once I cleaned it up and lined it out. Oh, I was taking a break, I can see. Yeah, there we go again. Continuing with the house, yeah, just making it look more dimensional, as you can see, just giving it more shapes. As you can see, I'm looking for colors right now. Yeah, this part. I actually changed my mind on the colors because I wanted to use black and white for contrast, but I switched them around. Like the blocks, the blocks that are white right now, because of the concrete, that's going to be my accents of the house, and I wanted to use the black to make sure the accents pop out of like they do right now. As you can see, I actually did make the top part a little bigger. As you can see, I just made it one meter wider on the top side and covered it with the highlights of the blocks. I'm moving around a lot, am I not? Yeah. Now I was planning on filling in the interior. I didn't have that much room, so, and I'm actually like a starter on doing the Sims 4. I've played a lot of Sims 4 in the days. Sims 2. Sims 2 was really the game to go to like express my creativity in builds and stuff like that. But I never had like the freedom to actually build it like this before, because I did not know how to do it. And most things, if you wanted to build in the Sims 2 or in the Sims 3 even, you needed like cheats and mods and things like that, and I didn't have like I didn't have the knowledge for stuff like that. So yeah, as you can see, it's really turning out to be nice, but do remind yourself, this is like a starter home, so I didn't have like that much stuff to use, just because I didn't want to spend the money. So I was like trying to fit everything in there with the in the bathroom, and it actually did quite turn out good. even if I say so myself. I really like how the bathroom turned out to be. I still think like the kitchen is so small, but I mean, it is what it is. You didn't have that much room to actually work with anyway. Yeah, I remember this part. This part I was really struggling with what should I add and what should I remove, but I eventually changed my mind and cleaned that up a bit so I could actually pop down another window. You can see that later. I also wanted to use different doors, and I even added some glass on top of the door, so it fill up the wall more evenly with the glass that I put there. I also decided to put down the living room in the top area of the house instead of downstairs, because downstairs I thought there was room for that, but apparently it wasn't enough room, because I also wanted to make use of a dining table, and that actually did take up a lot of room in the house. But it's nice, you can still have people come over in your house and have a nice little tea party. I don't know what you want to do in this house. It's not that much room. If you would actually like have a party in this house, I think you would go outside most of the time, just because there isn't that much room in the house anyway. So that's the place where I placed the bed. I really liked the fact that there was like a double bed, like a two-person bed in there, and I could nicely fit in a closet like that for the clothes and stuff like that in there. But I do remind myself that probably it wouldn't be enough for two people to live in there if that was the closet, because I'm pretty sure not all the clothes could fit in there. But that is what it is. I also tried to fit in a bureau, like a little desk for the Sims to work with, but eventually I removed that so I could just make a nice living room. Yeah, it was like really a puzzle for me to actually fit everything in like I wanted it to, and to be honest, I'm still not happy with what I got. If I look back at this, I really wanted to change a lot afterwards, but I mean, it was 4 in the morning. Please give me some rest. Let me rest a little at least. So I did. I actually did rest, but when I look at the garden, I'm like, oh yeah, that looks pretty damn good. The garden is pretty nice eventually, but we're not there yet. As you can see, I'm trying to oh yeah, this was the part where I put in a glass ceiling. I really like the glass ceiling. The only problem is, of course, if it's summer, it's going to be so freaking hot in this building, because everywhere there's everywhere glasses. So these people need some curtains ASAP. If it is summer, that is. And yeah, you can see me actually highlight the blocks. Oh yeah, this is the part where I added in some features like the grass and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and I also had to look up. Oh yeah, just gonna wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I also found out that you can like make objects bigger. I did not know this existed. But I'm glad I did, because most plants or most things are too small or too big, but now you can size them down, so that's amazing. I also tried out different kind of plants to fit in there, see what would look nice, but eventually I went back to the original idea of using these bushes over there. Also changing the ground over there. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, some windows at the back. Not too many, of course, because I didn't want to exactly that part over there where the bed is. I didn't want to put down more glass over there. I just wanted to keep it a little comfy over there, so not from all the sides people could look at you, you know? At least have some privacy. That was my thought over there. And as you can see right now, this is an attempt of me making this place a little bit beautiful with the small budget I have in this small tiny house. But I did actually spend 18,000 millions. I'm not even sure what the name is of the currency in this game. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, some curtains, exactly over there, which is nice. I really like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the part where I changed up the doors again, because the doors, I was afraid I didn't have enough money for the doors, but apparently I did, so I changed it up again so they look like a little nicer at least. This was an attempt of building or starting to build a garden, but then I thought, you know what, people are going to download this and they want to play themselves, so I gave them the freedom to actually make up their own garden. So this, as you can see, this is all I did for the backyard in the garden. As you can see, I deleted, yeah, exactly. Little corner over there. I also remember the front. I really liked the front because it was so simple and so minimalistic in the way of it looks nice. You don't always need that much to make something look nice. I think we're almost there. Oh yeah, I did some detailing over there. Yeah, now we're doing the front yard and just trying placing some plants down and stuff. I also remember I tried to use some poles. How do you call those things? You'll see it in a second. Oh yeah, added some plants and added some fences over there. Added some over there. Yeah, some detailing on the back. Yeah, that was the part where I decided not to do anything. Oh yeah, this with the poles. I'm not so sure how to call these things, but I was trying this out. I really like that. Like the figure. I'll just pause it for a second. The figure you're seeing over there, like this. I really like this. It's beautiful. I really think that's looking very nice. But the reason why I deleted it later on is because I couldn't take it up all to the top. I wanted to make it go all the way to the top. You'll see it in a second. But I was quite disappointed that wasn't possible. Like I tried to put it down again. Maybe I should have just used some cheats. Maybe I should have done that instead. Well, I guess I'll do that the next time. I mean, this is literally my second house I've ever built in The Sims 4. Like the first house is like a big ass mansion of a modern. Oh, yeah, that was the end of the video. I'll just click into The Sims 4 and just show you myself. Yeah. Anyway, this is the tiny house. This was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed building houses like this. If you like more content like this, make sure to comment down below. Make me notice or let me know if you like this at all. If you want to download this house, you can just look my name up at The Sims 4 in the gallery. Just type in Sir Warren and you'll be fine. I need to make more houses. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm your host, Sir Warren, and I'm out. Bye-bye.